सवाल है जी, अगर खुदा मौजूद है तो सवाल ये है कि उससे इस दुनिया की तख्लीक की क्या सूझी।
Question: If there is a God, why did he create this world? And if this life is designed to be a test for humans, what does God intend to accomplish from testing us, when humans seem to be perfectly capable of managing on its own?
इंसान को सबसे पहले ये बात जाननी चाहिए कि उसके हुदूद इल्म क्या है।
Answer: First of all, we need to understand the limits of our knowledge. We initially learned from our parents and teachers, then the world around us, and nowadays, we have access to unprecedented amount of knowledge from the internet. The human knowledge spans only 4,000 years. This time span includes philosophy, Sufi religion, and divine religions. If we review all the knowledge humans have collected so far, we would realize that ultimately humans have limits to its knowledge. For example, our eyes have a limited vision. We can enhance our vision by using devices, such as binoculars or microscopes, but eventually there is a limit. Similarly, there is a limit to all our senses, knowledge, and mental capacity. Humans learned after countless experimentation and analysis throughout ages that we are limited to studying ourselves, the universe around us, and our beginning, and our end. Our nature forces us to think about existence of God, and feels a strong need for having a creator. When we observe the amazing universe around us, and realize that it is well organized, and intelligently designed, our internal nature tries to seek a creator. History shows that God has revealed itself, and proven his existence, and there are countless proofs in support of this fact. So, there is no question that there is a creator, as there is sufficient proof of his existence. Thus, any intelligent and knowledgeable person would find it difficult to refute existence of God. But, the question is it possible for us to perceive God's physical form, and understand why he does what he does? Trying to find an answer to this would be exceeding the limits of our knowledge, as it is limited to the physical universe around us. So whatever information God reveals to us, we need to confirm it within the reality around us. God reveals that after creating several other forms of life, he decided to create one that will inherit one of God's attribute of eternal existence. Just like God is eternal, he intended the new creation to be eternal. This is an enormous blessing. To achieve this eternal life, humans were required to go through a brief test. The test is not of strength or endurance, but purity of thoughts and actions. Based on the level of purity we achieve, the God promised rankings in heaven, to abide there forever in eternal bliss. In heaven, there will be no regrets of the past, and no anxiety for the future, and all our desires will be fulfilled. And moreover, will be provided beyond our imaginations, a source of unconscionable bliss. The God informed us with this great reward, and reminded us repeatedly through messengers. That is the limit of our knowledge. So, if we are successful in our test, we may have an opportunity in afterlife to converse with the Creator. Then we will ask him this question: what prompted him to create humans? Remember, when philosophers started, they thought it was just a matter of time they would be able to answer everything related to metaphysics, consciousness, and ethics. But after 1,000 years of efforts, they humbly admitted that humans do not have the capability to study metaphysics. This is when the modern science started, with the realization that humans are limited to only studying physical matter. Thus, scientists have limited themselves to answering the question of how, instead of why, with the realization that humans are incapable of answering why. As soon as humans realized this limit, the floodgates of knowledge opened, because humans focused within the boundaries of its knowledge. So, I humbly request you to focus on what we need to do in this life, instead of finding why God created us. Strive to be successful in this test that God is putting us through, so that one day, we have an opportunity to ask our Creator, why he decided to create us.